We're getting there. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hope you're good today. Hopefully you can see me a little bit. And I've got a new camera today, so it's a different angle, a different way. So hopefully it'll work and you can hear me. I can see there's a few people. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. That would be amazing. So hopefully you can. We'll find out in a bit. Let's just see if we can. Fantastic. So today we are going to do some singing, do a little bit of a warm-up. We're going to run through one voice again that we've done before, and hopefully you'll get to know what you're doing, which is amazing. So fabulous. Right, so if you'd like to just relax yourself a little bit, let me just move that up a little bit so you can see me. Roll your shoulders back, relax. Good to see you inside. If you're watching this later, I don't blame you because it is very sunny at the moment. So if you are outside and you've come in and you've watched it later, good to see you as well, which is fabulous. So we're going to start off with a little bit of a warm-up. Let's do that. Okay, we've got some more people joining me. That's fantastic. Great. Feel free to pop anything in the chat and let me know you're here and what you want to say, which is fabulous. So, okay, we're going to do one a little bit. It's going to go like this. Doobie 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 doo. 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 Doobie doobie So if you just joined us, we're doing a little quick doobie warm-up just to get us going. So we're going to go a bit quicker this time. Ready? Doobie 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 doo. 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 Doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo. I hope that's fine. Right, I'm just going to turn my microphone down a little bit, and that will hopefully help a little bit. So, fantastic. Hello, if you just joined us, fantastic. We're going to do a little bit of singing today and a little bit of warming up. I thought before we'd start, we'd do a little bit of a round, which we haven't done for a while. So if you'd like the flowers. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo. Brilliant. Hi, Emily. Good to see you. Fantastic. I can see something. It's nice to see the people are watching, which is lovely. And well done. So you do a little bit of I like the flowers. Okay, well, here we go. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo. Brilliant. Okay, do you remember the actions? I like I like the flowers. I had a moment then I forgot the first line. I like the flowers. I like the daffodils. I like the mountains. I like the rolling hills. I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop. Got it. Okay. I want to make sure you do all these actions. Okay. This smiley face if you're joining with the actions. I like the flowers. I like the daffodils. I like the mountains. I like the rolling hills. I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo. Brilliant. Okay, this time I will sing it, and you at home can sing it in a round with me. So once I've got through I like the flowers, you can start with I like the flowers then while I'm doing the daffodils. Okay, ready? Here we go, ready? I was wrong. Once you've done I Like the Flowers and then I Like the Daffodils, then you can do it. Okay, here we go. Ready? I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo-wop-a-doo-wop-a-doo. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo-wop-a-doo-wop-a-doo, singing a fantastic. Hi, Richard, on his way home from doing his good deeds, which is fantastic. Very good. Now, hopefully this will work really well. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through one of the songs you did last week, hopefully, which will be amazing, which is One Voice. If you've got the music to One Voice, do you want to grab hold of it? And what we're going to do is we're going to run through it a couple of times and look at some of the other music, okay? Now, if the levels, if things aren't quite right, you can't hear things quite right, you feel free to kind of let me know, because like I said, I've got a slightly different setup this week, so hopefully it's kind of working. I've adjusted it for the piano. I think the piano is a little bit loud, but hopefully it's now working. We'll see. Okay, so if you've got your music with you, if you're looking at One Voice, remember this is one of the songs we were going to do at Elgar Hall, which we can't do anymore. So if we can remember it, that'd be great. You got the music? Here it is. We've got lots of copies for you, but obviously you've got your own at home, hopefully. Right. So if you can remember the first bit, should we just go to the beginning and see if we can remember it? Here's the intro. There you go. You're about to come in. Ready? 1, 2. Just one voice singing in the darkness. All it takes is one voice singing so they hear what's on your mind. And when you look around, you'll find there's more than one. Hopefully you remember this. I'll be able to remember it really fantastic. Now, the one that's important, which I know that's been said before, we just stop there, is just before 15, which I actually just sang wrong. Here it goes. The bar before 15, bar 14. Looks around, you'll find there's more than one. I didn't go down for my than. So let's try that one more time with everybody. So this is when you come in first at the beginning, and it doesn't matter whether you're singing soprano, alto, or baritone. You can sing this solo for now. Ready? Here we go. 2, 3 from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Just one voice singing in the darkness. All it takes is one voice singing so they hear what's on your mind. And when it looks around, you'll find there's more than one. Singing in the darkness, joining with your one voice. Each and every note another octave, and so join the bass and love. Brilliant. And up to there is what, that's the soprano line. But altos, you split. You seconds, you go down. So it goes with joining with your one voice. Each and every note another octave, hands are joined and face unlocked. With only one voice. Okay? Brilliant. Okay, so let's go from just from there. Let's go from bar 15, and I'm going to sing the alto line this time. 2, 3, and one voice singing in the darkness, joining with your one voice. Each and every note another octave, hands are joined and feet unlocked. And only one voice. Excellent, brilliant. Now, I'm aware that just thinking about it, is that you probably haven't heard the whole thing all the way through with one person singing and playing, because we've done it kind of together and I've recorded it and Richard's gone through bits. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a go at running, because you have had a few goes at this, the whole thing. We'll just remind ourselves of a few corners. If you look at the bottom of page 5, which is bar 37, you just got to watch that. Now, there's lots of notes here, to be honest, I don't mind which one you choose. 1, 1, 1, 1, turn the page, and then you get the baritones. So sopranos, you might learn to go 1, or you might go 1, or altos, you might go 1, or second altos, you want to go lower. 1, and if you're a baritone, 1, just, and then we do the key change, which actually, although there's a key change there, it is pretty logical, which is quite good. And again, it splits all over the place. We've got top sopranos, we've got all that kind of thing. What we're going to do is we're just going to sing it. Whatever comes into your head to sing, you can sing. Okay, we're going to go from the beginning all the way through, and we'll have a go at that. All right, because this is probably the first time we've done it with all the parts through. I will try and sing some parts while we're on the way and talk to you which parts are doing which, because sometimes not all the parts are doing the same thing. Okay, here we go. From the very beginning. Bar before you sing. 2, 3, just one voice singing in the darkness. All it takes is one voice singing so they hear what's on your mind. And when it looks around, you'll find there's more than. Everybody comes in here. Singing in the it's much more dramatic. We can do it, gets a lot louder, but I don't want to get too loud at the end. Now, obviously, you lots of you will be singing the tune, and that's great. And obviously, when you get into the middle, if we get to page 7, at the top, lots of things happen to the other parts. Okay, so if we look at the altos at the top of bar 7, they go, shout it out and let it ring. They say the same notes. We try that drilling over. Let's do that line with the altos. It goes like this. 1, shout it out and let it ring, just one voice. It takes that one voice, and everyone will sing. Okay, so that's very different at the end altos, because while the sopranos are sitting on the top F, you're doing different things underneath. And baritones, you're doing the same. If you're in seniors and you're in the baritones, you've got shout it out and let it ring, let it ring. that note, and then you can make a decision whether you're going to go to this one or that one. It's up to you. Sing. Brilliant. So that you can do that in the 3 separate parts. Now, actually, if you want to jump and listen to a couple of the ones we've been doing on Fridays, we've also been covering this in 3 parts. So particularly baritones, you can do that. Now, bar 31. We're going to have a go at this. So sopranos, you make sure you do a couple of 3 bars, then your bars, then your bars, then your bars, and then your bars. Just go back to the forward. So sopranos goes like this. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 ba. You got that? We'll do that one more time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Fantastic. Okay, that's good. I'm thinking, have you got it? Give me a thumbs up if you've got it and a smiley face. Feel free to put some little chats in the chat for me. Let me know how you're getting on. Altos from there goes. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, da, 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 ba, da, da. I quite like that. It's quite a good line, that one, altos. Very good. Should we try that again for the altos? Ready? 2, 3, and ba, 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 da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Okay, baritones. Yours is similar. It's kind of a cross between the two, actually. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Try it again. Ready? 2, 3, and ba 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 da 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 ba da da ba da da. With the bars and the dars, the less you think about it, the easier it becomes. Because sometimes if you think too much, it makes your brain hurt. So we just play from there, see if everybody can sing. Okay, we'll try that for me. Hopefully, by the time this is finished, you'll be like, wow, we can do all this. We're amazing. How fantastic. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ba, 2. So we've got ba, ba. We're all barring stuff with 1, 2, 3, and let's keep going. It takes that voice, singing the darkness. This is your baritones. All it takes is one voice. Shout it out and let it ring, let it ring. Just one voice. It takes that voice, and everyone will sing. So everybody's holding on now. Keep holding. 3, 4, 1, 2, up and sing. Fantastic. So hopefully you're starting to get the hang of that. It'd be really lovely if we could do that all together at some point. It'd be really lovely. It's a good song, and we can set it out on the stage, and it will be amazing. Now, one of the songs we haven't done for a while, and I saw that Richard started it last week, or had another go at it last week, which we sung a while ago, is from The Greatest Showman, Million Dreams. It's been a while since we have sung this together, and I thought it would be. Richard did it last week, and I thought it would be fantastic to go through it. To be honest, sing whatever the part you remember, or you could just sing the tune. This is just a lovely, good thing to make yourself feel good this afternoon, and then you can go out in the sunshine and feel great, because singing is so good for you. Okay, so if you've got Million Dreams, fantastic. If you haven't got Million Dreams, you know it. You'll be amazing. It'll be fantastic. Hopefully, you'll remember all the words. I'll try and help you on the way if I can. So the first one is a solo, which if you're at home, you can do a solo, but if there's somebody else singing behind you, that's absolutely fine. 2, 3, and I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. 2, 3, and 1. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. Good. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me easy. We can live in a world that we desire. Cause every night alone, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. What the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Right, I'm gonna sing the alto line now. Okay, here we go. There's a heart. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. On a rainy day, they can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost our mind. I don't care, the colors crazy. Run away to all the every night I lie alone, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world can be, a vision of the land I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, say that you'll leave me alone. To the world you don't see, to the world I eyes to see. Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me. A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. I know it's not the same as singing together, but thank you for singing with me if you were singing at home. and it's really good. It's been really lovely to see you guys today. well, not see you, but know you're there. And hopefully you'll enjoy singing both One Voice and A Million Dreams and a bit of I Like the Flowers, just to keep your voice going. I hope it's been okay. Like I said, new setup, new mic. So hopefully it's been all right and come across okay. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. And hopefully I'll see you at a Zoom or at some other point. Take care. All right. All the best. Bye.